This episode finds me once again in the northern Cape province of South Africa. I'm in pursuit of the tiny Steenbuck. Well, we're in the blind where I shot my kudu late yesterday afternoon. During that hunt, I saw this real nice Steenbuck. He's about 4 inches, and that's considered a trophy in anybody's book. So I'm set up here again tonight, and hopefully he'll show up.
The Steenbuck is a very elusive but common game animal in the southern African region, and is one of the smallest species of antelope, only standing about 16 to 24 inches tall at the shoulder. The Steenbuck is a very small target for an archer. During the cool times of the year, you can see Steenbuck moving around during the day. However, during the hotter times, these little antelope go nocturnal with their travels. And with eyesight that is very much cat-like, they can see just as well in total darkness as they can in daylight. They also have lightning-fast reflexes, as Wayne will experience on this hunt.
And it looks like a clean miss. I just shot right over the top of his back. Just barely missed him. But there's not any blood or anything on this bolt. So we're going to have to try to get him again. We'll give him a couple of days to rest up after that scare. Oh, man. Well, here we are in the Steenbuck blind at a tin shanty, as I call it. I'm here to redeem myself on that miss that I did the other night on that Steenbuck. This place that I'm at right here, it's in the open range area, and there's quite a few Steenbuck around. So anyway, keep your fingers crossed and stand by. Let's see what happens tonight, folks.
Well, Wayne settled into that tin shanty with hopes that his Steenbuck would show up. He had several other Steenbucks show up and cruise through the area, including this young male. And it wasn't long before Wayne's attention was drawn to that young male as he kept looking over his shoulder and back behind him. And then Wayne saw what that young male was looking at. It was his Steenbuck from 2 days earlier. Well, that little Steenbuck made his way in and fed just for a very short period of time. And then he spooked out. Wayne thought all hopes were over with when he saw that young Steenbuck run away. A short time period passed, and a young female Steenbuck came in to feed. Wayne continued to notice But this little female Steenbuck kept looking back and behind her several times. And then he saw him. His Steenbuck from 2 nights prior was coming back. And Wayne hoped this time he would commit.
There he goes. Folks, the little Steenbuck, he's down. I saw him fall. 2 nights ago, this little guy came in just before dark. I had to rush my shot, and I missed him. But tonight, he came in. I didn't rush my shot. He presented a nice broadside shot. Whammo! I redeemed myself on this little Steenbuck. I tell you what, I'm going to give Phil a message here and Charles. Let them know I got this little Steenbuck down so they can come and pick me up, and I'm going to go out there and recover him and before it gets dark. Oh man, look at that little guy. He came in and presented me with a great shot tonight. 2 nights ago, I missed him, and now I have gotten him. I redeemed myself on that miss. I didn't miss tonight. Got him exactly where I was supposed to get him. Oh, he's a beautiful little animal, folks.